yeah. But
no, I want to ask a question on this thing. Because the mother I got is in the muddy beer. Reverend fathers, bishop, pope them. When no they do, we say they're not married.
Who told you they're not? The Reverend Father and Reverend Sisters, they took an oath not to marry Abby. Did they take an oath not to knack?
Fuck it.
Fuck it!
Damn it!
Fuck it!
No.
But the question is,
no, point there.
The question is, did they take oath not to knack?
No,
but who are they knacking? Hello guys, we are back again. And today the topic we want to talk about, some will find it funny, some will not find it funny, but let me introduce myself. My name is Williams, aka Uneducated Hustler, but I have my brother here.
So Charles, welcome to the show.
Okay. Something happened and I said make I talk as it dey be, because now my guy sent me this thing. He asked me, is it must that squirting is important in lovemaking because he's having an issue with his babe? Is it like in how do you listen? I'm talking about no because
he's a master.
but not be every girl they squirt now.
There's a lady background.
This topic sweets me.
I want to ask, first of all, man, this is crazy. But I want to ask, do all women squirt? That's the point.
I think 90% squirt, but like 60% don't know they can squirt.
I want to ask, can squirting cause the breakup between you and your man?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Hey! Wait, you can leave your man because of...
Wait a minute.
Some girls, not me.
I know, I'm saying, like
she said something that 95% of
90% of women can squirt, but they don't know.
Yes, no, it's like 60% don't know.
Okay.
But 10% don't squirt.
Yes.
Okay, fine. That means, what if now...
But before squirting can occur, what is the process? What happened? What can what?
More, you have to know the sport. That's why.
Is there anything you need to take?
No.
As a woman,
no, you can't take anything on. That's why there has to be this mutual connection between you and your partner, even if the guy don't know, because most guys don't even know.
No, but some show the squirt.
Okay.
How is the connection?
They don't shower. They come. So they've met different guys. That
my question is, what if this guy and I sent you this message now? The girlfriend does not squirt, and she's looking for squirt.
The guy has not gotten to that spot.
But you said something like 10% don't squirt.
The girl no where.
Then let me what if the girl now that wants to break up now does not squirt? Is one of the 10% fraction that does not squirt.
Yeah, that could also be a
That's the problem. Maybe now she doesn't squirt and she's looking for squirt.
Yeah.
I mean, she has to go and do so many men still will not squirt. And by that time she'll be damaged. You get the point? Now the question is, my problem now is saying,
I asked the guy the question. I asked the guy 2 questions. Have the girl, before this question of a thing, have the girl for one day say, baby, thank you, I enjoyed this sex before?
What did the guy say?
The guy say yes. I asked the guy, do you do foreplay before making? I said that thing is one of her, like that is one of his, is what she need to do before anything sexual. That they kiss, romance, before anything. I asked the guy again, are you sure that your girlfriend are you sure that someone is not influencing your girlfriend?
That could also be a
that could be another problem. That's the thing now. Maybe
because maybe she had it somewhere else, or her friend did somewhere, and now she wants to make it a priority as a lady, and that's the problem.
It is up to
it's up to her. And I tell the guy, say this relationship is getting shaken. It's getting shaken, and I'm sure that this relationship will lead to either you started using dido or something, or you passing your limit to satisfy her. And remember, if you start now to satisfy her, if you not satisfy her tomorrow, it's going to be a problem.
Another thing is most people, most guys and girls. In fact, guys, let me just start from the guys. You need to understand the body of the woman you're dating. You get the foreplay setting.
High libido and low libido.
Yes, yes. You understand the body language and the person's sexual experiences and formats. Some guys don't just do foreplay.
Can you control a girl that has high libido?
You cannot
to get
you cannot
No,
control
you
the
can't.
girl.
You can't.
It's a difficult task now.
It's not her fault.
It's not her fault. She has been damaged already from that level. Now
Wait, so any girl that have high libido is damaged already.
it's damaged sexually now.
Wait, I won't say.
To an extent, for that level, she's damaged
Wait.
sexually. For
Okay.
me, she's damaged sexually. Yes, now because you cannot satisfy if you have low libido, there's no way you can satisfy the girl. At the point, the girl can just go and get it elsewhere. She's staying with you for some reason, not the sex now. You get the point?
Yeah.
Now the girl now staying with you is not for the sex, but she wants to get that level of satisfaction. If she's a maniac, a sexual maniac.
Maniac.
Yes, if it's a sexual maniac, that's somebody that has high level of sexual experiences and that. Then that person needs someone on the same level to get her to that level. If you have
For how long will you take?
That's the thing now.
No, because this Gen Z of a thing, for how long will that thing take? Will that thing last?
That's the problem.
Because there's a time it will reach, the man will start shaking.
Yes.
The innocent girl just wants to experience. She wants to experience squirting, which is fun for we women.
Some girls that don't even want to that squirting stuff. Want to be sexually satisfied. It's not the squirting. Maybe she doesn't get. Once she gets satisfied, then orgasm. Then
Which some guys don't.
some guys don't even do. They don't know the body of the girl. Some guys don't know anything about the body of a woman. Anatomy of a woman.
That one is
you just want to enter there and come out.
finish. No, now.
Okay, it does not make sense.
People like us, 2 minutes, man.
You see your life in
Okay, even if it's 1 minute, that's the thing. And this generation don't understand the fact that sex is part of the two. Let me call it love making. I believe sex is the one that you just don't have foreplay, you don't have connection, you just knack.
Yeah, but love making is
that love making. You have to follow the procedures, do the foreplay.
This generation don't like process.
That's the problem now. Some of them will just go high and just knack and go.
Igbo na club.
That's the thing.
Carry
But
babe.
the thing
House.
is, if you really want to get the connection, because sex is spiritual kind of, especially women are spiritual beings more than men. Now, if you want to satisfy a woman, yes, you want to satisfy a woman, you need to.
It's a process.
You need to process.
Be
start
gentle.
foreplay. Be calm down. The rush. The thing is there already. Okay, calm down.
Kiss,
But
smooch,
wait,
talk,
calm down.
Wait,
the thing is there
wait.
already.
finger.
Let me come. Do you know that our mothers used to say that if you chọrọ n'abalị, ị chọrọ good something n'abalị, ihe bido n'ụtụtụ. Process bịa bi. Ọ bụrụ gị na enyi nwoke ma ọ gị na ọga gị ma ọ gị whatever nwee issue n'ụtụtụ. You know the issue of if you name a spirit make you have good sexual something night.
Try make everything there alright before night.
Before
you know say you want some.
Yes, now before you do this.
But some people go still want them that night. Some girls go still want make those things clear.
They never blow their eye before for night.
Do you think we say even some women should understand the body language of a man as well? Because the variables are too many.
The
variables are too many.
Yeah.
Yet, if you're a guy, if you really want to, unless the girl is not this kind of log of wood kind of girl that doesn't know anything about
sexual,
her libido is low. Just do this thing, let me come. Any small thing, they are tired. But if the girl is active, that person might have medical issues, but she doesn't know.
The girl.
You see, let me just say
both
this thing
gender.
now. Normal human being supposed to be sexually active, so long as you're matured. If you're not highly sexually active to anybody, you have a problem. Go and see the doctor.
So might be rape.
Do you understand?
Rape cases.
Yes, their mental stage has dropped. If you're not sexually active, if your hormones are okay, you're okay. You're not sexually active, you're not attracted to anybody, go to hospital. Something's wrong with you. But if you really want to do the sex game, understand the anatomy of a woman, understand the body of a woman, do the foreplay, stay there for like 10-20 minutes. Okay, what's the rush? The food is there to eat.
There.
Allow the food to calm down. If they touch the up, the down with it wet. you kidding me? Start the game small. Enter their head. The game will tell you to come inside. Come. But
She'll beg you to
he'll beg
come
you to
inside.
come and start doing the game.
Do you know that some girls don't know how to ride, but they want to be satisfied, but they don't want to be satisfied?
But does riding actually satisfy the girl?
No, like you just know what I mean.
No, men have this pleasure from girls riding them.
They need to go and study the ride. That's the thing.
If you do, if I do you, you do
that's
me.
what I'm saying.
Some girls
want to.
so the
Yes.
men will do
That's what I
the
said.
rest.
That's what I said
You
earlier.
self do the work.
That's what I said earlier. Some of the girls don't. They look like log of food. They behave like log of food.
Log of food.
It's just a
Missionary now.
You get, they just a holiday. You get, do study the body language of the. It's not that the guy wants to satisfy you all the time. You should satisfy the guy too.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Do the things the guy like too.
It's
that
a
the team-
win-win.
It's a win-win situation. Yeah, 50-50 stop. You get, if it's going to be unfair, you have to be like 60-40. You don't just come and do the game like that. Okay, they're certified. Okay, fine. Guy has to hang. And some of these guys will just come. I have one case like that. The woman just came and told me for a section like that. She said that she's been in the marriage for 3 years. That the husband does not do anything foreplay. Once the guy is horny, I was like, "Man, pay this thing, let me just, they just go and anyhow leave the girl bath, go to the palace and stay."
That's why she will cheat on him. With a younger
So why wouldn't
person.
the girl want to cheat? A young girl like 23, 24 years old. Are you kidding me?
But do you know the funny thing?
Are you
No,
joking?
do you know the funny thing?
But did she experience it before the marriage?
No. Do you know the
Like,
funny thing? No,
they
wait,
don't knack
wait.
before the marriage.
Some of this will go on. That's
No,
what
do you know the
I
funny
asked
thing? No, do you know the funny
Because
thing?
you know this.
The
thing
girl may
marriage.
enter that marriage because of money.
That's what I'm telling you.
Eh,
I asked the
She
girl the
knows
question.
fully
Some
well
of-
that
no,
the
no,
man does not
Some
last
of-
like
wait,
that. So
wait,
does not
wait.
do all these things.
No,
before
some
the
of
marriage.
these girls that is marrying their papa and their mama, this is their problem they're facing. Some of them are facing.
Because the men cannot last
Yes,
like
last that much.
how-
And
No, they cannot
Like
even
that.
have that time of playing.
Yeah.
yes.
Because that is a sugar daddy.
And another thing is this: if you're a matured man, you get to marry, your sexual level will reduce. Maybe,
Yes, now
responsibility.
The responsibility will just fool your head.
Yes. Now you now be the girl that wants the game to up. You have to up the game for the guy. Do you understand? You have to up the game for the guy. Let me tell you, the women don't understand.
Wait,
this
I want to ask a
stuff.
question now. Hey, what of these people where they knock every day by day?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Those people that
That's what I'm
knock
saying.
every
That's
day
No,
for
every
the
day,
love.
4 times a day.
That's
Yes,
what
now.
I'm, yes, now that's what I'm
10
saying.
rounds.
Every man's spend fills up like to the brim every 2 to 3 days. If you're healthy, if you're eating well, if you're not stressed out. If you're stressed out from 3-4 days to 5 days, do you understand? Now, you can come like 2 times or 3 times in a day or 4 times in a day. That's why if you after coming to that level, you're tired.
And
Your semen value is you drop. Do you get? Now you have high
It's
level.
not advisable.
It's not
right?
advisable. That means you have to replenish it with some kind of food. Like
even a little sack,
that's what I'm saying.
na rice.
That's why
Ofunni.
you have to
In a
replenish
day,
all
but
this high level
different-
protein and
Eat rice, eat if
Carbohydrates.
yes, spaghetti.
Carbohydrates.
Ofunni.
that is why some people that are going to sports, if you notice people that are going to gym, constant gym, they will tell the kind of food you're eating because you're burning calories. You're
have to
eating
eat
banana,
well.
all these
Oh, hey, beg God.
that's what I'm telling
Where
you
the
now.
money
They don't know
This
these things
economy.
now.
In this economy.
This economy, that's the problem. So, but
Aye.
the sex game is the problem. But you need to get satisfied. So somebody needs to just
You need to
understand the
and
body
to
of
get
woman.
to get a woman
You get.
to that level of sweating, my dear, you have to put in work.
But apart from
You have to last.
You have to
You
last.
have to last.
Last like
That's the lasting part that is a problem.
And some girls will be like, anytime they want to have that sex, they need to reach that level.
No, doesn't.
Even if not 5 times in a day, they need to sweat 5
No, you
times.
don't have to get to that point to be sad.
No, I'm thinking that almost every
The
lady.
man one.
No, sometimes some girls don't be say, once the man come, it will be an argument. Why you have come now and
But
I
it's
never
not.
come.
It's not our fault. It is how our body
That
systems
is
are.
why.
Then
That is
and
why
wait
I
now,
said
wait.
what I said.
And if you want that sex, maybe we don't do them this week now. Make I rest for this week.
Why
Maybe
the rest?
but we can if
No, why the rest?
But let me tell you.
Why rest?
But let me tell you. Let me tell you one funny thing.
Mhm.
A man, a matured man from 35 up is likely to have prostate issues if you don't sleep with the woman. One research like that, one UK research said you have to knock 21 times a week, a month, 21 times.
I've heard that. Too.
Should be fine. Now, it's not because it's not because of anything. It's not because of anything. It's just because of your health. Because if you don't do it, the semen will be packed there, and if the cells are dying, that's when the prostrate starts.
I want to ask a question.
Yeah, but
No, I want to ask a question on this thing. Because the mother I got is in the muddy beer. Reverend fathers, bishop, pope them.
If
Well,
I hear,
But wait now.
okay. So what are you asking about?
When no they do, we say they're not married.
Who told you they know they do?
Wait now, I said they're not married.
monks,
let me ask
monks, and the monks.
They're not married.
Let me
What
ask-
are they doing?
Well, let me ask you a
Like
question. Let me ask you two questions. First of all, he did there. He did with them.
Oh,
I know they're there,
but according to what?
but
the
according
religions
to the
believe.
religion, because I'm a Catholic,
Okay.
They said we know-
I'm a Catholic. too,
they said they know that- we
but
know they're
let
married.
me ask you one question now. Second question.
Uh-huh.
The Reverend Father and Reverend Sisters, they took an oath not to marry Abby. Did they take an oath not to knack?
Fuck it.
Fuck it!
Damn it!
Fuck it!
It's true. No.
But the question is
No, point there.
the question is,
Why
did they take oath not to knack?
No,
No, but who are they knacking?
That will not concern you.
guy, shh.
Do you understand? That will not concern you. They know these things. Do you understand? And
Wait, see, wait.
have you have you seen a Reverend Father?
Like,
have you seen a Reverend Father
They took an oath
not to marry?
not to marry,
But did they take an oath
but not
to
to
knack?
cut oath
Not to
not to knack.
See?
Do you understand? You get
Oh,
the
you
point
did
now?
Oh, you there?
I
Oh,
think
you-
it's
Do you-
interesting.
do you understand? But the question now, another thing is, you don't need to stress. You don't need to stress them. You don't need to stress them. These guys know the game. Another thing we say, have you ever seen a Reverend Father that is deformed?
Castrated, have
You
you?
know
No.
them. Even deformed or any deformation, you know them. And you have
They're all
to check
okay.
your health status before they do doing it. So more lock up. Don't
It's
go
true.
that side.
It's true. I believe this thing you said.
You know,
because
don't
I
go that
once-
side.
I once
You get?
had a previous experience where a Reverend Father, when I was still in my youthful age, a Reverend Father asked me out. So
Normal,
I
back to back.
now told him, like, are you not a Reverend Father? You are asking me out. And then I was like 18, 19. You're asking me out. Make I come be the reason why you go a fire.
Keep
said-
that fire, but
He said I should not reason it. That it is not like that.
yes, you should not reason it now.
Yes, I should,
Yes,
that it's
yeah.
not like that. It is a normal thing.
So wait, I want
He
to ask.
almost
I want to
kissed me
ask a
that
second
day,
question.
and
I want to ask
I
a
was
second
so scared,
question.
like,
Wait
a
now.
Reverend Father.
Wait
It's
now.
normal.
I want to ask a
He said,
second
"Ma, forget
question.
that thing."
Wait now. You know, say we're talking about sweating. Now you are telling me that Reverend sisters they sweat.
What are you saying?
No, never.
What are you saying?
Why they know they talk about sex, sexual matter?
Why would they? That's what.
It
They,
is
that's
like
not. That's not what they're. ordained
By-
to do. They're not ordained to tell you. Yes, they're not ordained to tell you those things.
So
no.
you expect them to come out
No,
walk
for
and
you.
tell you
They are,
why
they are,
like
they are
this?
religious bodies. No?
Yes, no.
They have to focus on the.
No, they need to. You want to. You are training
Most of
us.
them have vibrators too.
Okay.
Most of them have vibrators
Okay. Okay. Let me
to
tell
help
you.
themselves.
Most of these things you're seeing are just for religious purposes. Okay, if you don't do sex, you have problem now. They know these things that are there. Okay. You know I think the first cases of prostate cancer started from Reverend Fathers or something. That's where they have major case of it. I know one guy that came. I said, saying find out saying girlfriend did it Reverend. He caught them. He
Wow.
caught the girl in the father's house or something. So
I go beat that
he came
father.
and was telling me. You know what I told this guy? The guy was crying. I was lamenting and narrating the story. I told him, "Okay, sit down." The fact you see, is that your problem? He said, "You're not supposed to knock because you're older." I said, "You're stupid. You don't have sense. You don't have sense." Now, first of all, you don't have girlfriend. Keep your girlfriend there because you don't get girlfriend again. Now, the thing we say, understand the fact that these guys are knocking more than you.
No, it's
understand?
true. It's
No,
all those
some of them,
girls
not
can-
all of them.
Let's go watch
Not all of them.
Father's
Some of them can
Kids.
keep their
Let's
body.
go. There's a altar.
You understand?
They are doing it.
Most of them they knock more than you. They know the knocking game, but they can't just portray it like that. You get that's uncomfortable truth. But he can't come and be telling you both chested the guy the knack. I told the guy, say, make I clear you so that you go get sense. Most of these people they knack more than waiting if you knack for 10 straight years.
That's why I'm against young guys being reverend father.
That's what I'm no see.
Reverend father should start from 50 years old.
Listen, some of them are not. No, some of them are not called.
Some of them are not called.
Listen, some of them are not called. No. Some of them are not called. Some are just there for the money. Because if you're there,
some of them are from family push.
Yes, for family push. Some of them are not there. The ones that are called, they have self-control. Self-control places you amongst God. You know that one. So, but if you're not called, no more good enough. I know of some of my boys like that when they were seminarians, they carry girls like
fancy. I know who I never carry. Reverend father like.
Do you understand?
Imagine.
All the sisters go
they push things now. Some of them like the same thing with the reverend sisters and some. Let's not tag these guys. These guys are religious bodies. Let's just
you go bring out your money, build house for them in your village. Then you don't get your daughters.
Some of the reckless guys in these religious bodies, they just go there to answer reverend fathers. And the reckless, let me tell you.
Wait. So you are telling me that reverend fathers are making some ladies squirt?
It's possible now.
They know some of them know the games more than you. Some of them know the games more than you.
Let me give you an instance. A normal reverend father gets training from scratch 18 years. Abi?
Yeah.
You enter there, you stay 18 years before they ordain you.
Yeah.
Okay. Boss, let me tell you. These guys, they read psychological books that you will never read in your lifetime. They read theological books. They read philosophical books. They read social, logical books. If you combine these two things, and if the guy is a guy man and get lyrics, they can catch any girl.
Don't finish.
Any freaking girl on this planet over. And they know the knacking game by proxy and by what they studied. And if the person has high level libido over. Now some of the things you are giving your girlfriend or wife, they catch them. They go and another thing we say, they are boxed up. Most of them are boxed up. They use the money and everything. What are you saying now? Just the careless ones are in the game. They are good ones, so no, just for every fake that is original. So let's not stress this.
Okay, thing. Now what you are saying, I'm saying that squirting is very, very important.
It's important.
It's important for some women, for the women now.
It's important.
But some of them will not get that level.
Joy. It gives us this.
But what if the person don't have? What if
they don't have the energy or to believe in that kind of like to believe in
guy?
Yes.
What if the person does not, or the girl does not squirt?
If the girl doesn't squirt, it shouldn't be.
How will you know?
How will you know?
Because both of them won't even mind. The girl does not squirt.
But what if the girl wants to squirt, but she
wants to squirt?
Sometimes some ladies that want to squirt is pressure from
and
see some of these things, because some people don't know the difference between squirt and urine. Some girls can actually squirt, but they think
somebody said before somebody said before you can squirt, before you say you want to squirt, you need to take enough water.
Yes. You have to be hydrated.
You have to be hydrated.
Hydrated.
So that means wait. That means not even charime, because that means someone that is hydrated, they cannot squirt.
If you're not hydrated, the squirt won't come. It won't come.
If I plan game, my guy.
If you want to enjoy, see.
No, it doesn't matter. No, you have plan game now.
Just like how some guys will come drink could not be say go take some drugs, drink because they want to have good sex and last. That's how we girls too. The ones that know about squirt, we get hydrated.
You get hydrated?
Yeah, so that we have good sex. On top of your bed now. It's not smell. No, that's what.
Wait, now.
Chill. Water. Just as you pour that on your bed. Now there's a difference between squirt and urine. Squirt doesn't smell. Within 5 minutes, it will dry off. You won't even know anything happened on your bed. But urine will smell. Now,
the day my ex tried it, me personally, inside me, my bus. well, me personally,
You're pissed off.
I will speak. But
That means you
she,
don't like squirting.
wait, but she, as in,
Do
she
you know
was.
some guys wash their face with squirt?
Hey!
Okay.
I once, okay, let me just say this.
Mhm.
I have had a guy, when I was squirting, he was washing his hands and rubbing it all over his body.
That was an animal. It's
He
not
loves squirting.
That's great.
It makes him happy that, yes, you got to this level. Some guys are like that. They love the squirt.
Hey, guys,
Some guys, it's as you.
this
it
is the
what
end
you
of this
read.
program. This is the end of this one because